First. Hey everyone, how's it going? Happy Sunday. Been working on the X5. Shakecasters, how you doing, man? So this is a hinge, okay? See it hinging? This is the door handle. When you pull on the door, it yanks this out. This is where the door handle would actually go. This is where you pull out. This is the inside mechanism. So the outside of the car would be here, and the door handle would be on the outside. Well, anyway, this hinge broke. You guys can see that. There's a broken hinge right there. One second. Yeah, I know this is coming out. Okay, see, right here, there's metal missing. Get in there. There used to be a cover over this. And since there's not, it comes out, you see. It detaches completely. And it's supposed to rotate there. So, not a piece of plastic. This is I think this is, it's not aluminum. It's almost like it's cast metal. It's high grade, but nicely made, very complex. What can I say? This is German engineering. This is a freaking door hinge from Germany. This is alien technology, folks. I'm not kidding. This is just a freaking door hinged mechanism. Now, not only is it weird and strange looking, it's well, it failed because it's kind of complex, and the spot that failed, it's just a hidden design area right in there, and I can see how that got messed up, but I'm not a big fan of this design, but I see what they're trying to do. This I took out today. I replaced it. This is the driver's side. I still have the passenger side to do. I will be actually making a video of that. I wanted to take one part off, show what's broken, and do really detailed video of that. That's why it's out. And then do the passenger side, tear down and install. But along with removing this, you get to see inside and see if there's any other work done to the car, previously. AJ. How you doing, AJ? I'm gonna take a second out here, guys. AJ's a really cool person, and Tracy, how you doing? But AJ, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you and your two lovely dogs, Toby and Tucker. And I wish you a great New Year. Okay. Okay, dude, I spent Past couple times trying to get Premiere to work on my dang GoPro videos. But good news. Dogs. Oh, AJ, that's awesome. Congratulations. You were, that was weighing on you. I know you spoke about that. How the owners haven't really given you the dogs officially, and you were kind of freaked out about that. Like they could be taken away any day, and you're so attached to them. So congratulations. I'm sure that's a big weight off your shoulders. That's freaking badass, man. Both handles broke. Yes, Dale. One broke. The passenger side broke about 6 months ago, and then the driver's side broke about a couple weeks ago. So both handles are being replaced. Here's the new one for the passenger side. Pretty straightforward job. They say about 2 hours to do it. It takes about an hour. With this mechanism, where's the pull? It's the opposite side, so it's backwards. Okay, so it's this way. So this is the passenger side. It just swivels like that. That's all it does. That's all it does. And look at all these hinges and what? And you have to fit this in there with the window going up and down. It's a tight fit, but it just pulls this. That's all it does. It just pulls this cable that's hooked up a ball joint and just pulls it a little bit. Just a teeny bit. Teeny bit. That's it. Alien technology. So AJ, did you get your video your video working? Tucker's 2 years younger? Tucker looks the oldest. He's the big black lab, folks, Tucker. So what is this? I hug Tucker really tight. His neck and shoulders. He burst so loud. I love it. Oh man. I bet you that was weighing on you quite a bit. Congratulations, AJ. We should celebrate, AJ. We should hang out. Yeah, you had to get one of those little video boxes, huh? Yeah, you looked very heavy in thought, and congratulations. That's awesome. Let's not dwell on the past though, because you made it through, and perseverance counts here. Stay positive, focused, and you'll get through it. Well, shoot, I got green. If you want to celebrate, I can bring it over to you. I just got back from 3,000. I was camped out there at the pads at the place they took you to. Oh, it is. That's right. Sorry. Sorry, guys. April. Kevin S. Yeah, I would love to take one of our dogs or both. They're so well trained and so well behaved. And AJ is the perfect person for those dogs. She has a good sense of balance with those two. One's super hyper, the other one's super not hyper, chill. It's really cool how she's able to do that. Yeah. Foremost Authority, how you doing? Come on. This is a door hinge that its only purpose is to pull that cable that far, it's pulling it maybe a half inch, maybe. It's just lifting that. This whole mechanism. What? But you would think it's really hard to put in and install. It's super easy to install because it's just well thought out. And wherever there's a little screw or a bolt that you have to lock down to the chassis or to the door, it's just well done. It's really easy to get to. It was a fun repair, actually, to be honest. And in my video, I think I'll show that, the different stuff that's there. But you know what? I was getting to something. Oh. So AJ was somewhat of an inspiration to me to do action camera work, and I'm really happy that I got that Sony action camera, the one that has optical stabilization in mind. I have to do the same thing. I have to get that video card or thing that goes into the computer so the computer can read the video. What is it? A clean signal? But apparently the Sony action camera has a super clean signal. I don't know what that means. Anyone can help me? AJ, let's celebrate. I need to chill with someone who's chill. I haven't even started that process, AJ, with my action camera. I just take the video right off the card. I'm not actually doing live streaming with that. I'm live streaming with my cell phone because it's just super easy. But I've wanted to do OBS with multiple cameras, like for an interview or something, and I need to figure out how to patch that in my action camera video out so I can capture it. I think it's some kind of video dongle thing it has to go through. They're not expensive. They're like $20 or something like that. VLC player. What is? I don't think so because I don't even recognize what VLC is. Do you need to download codecs? Can you get rid of it if you download it? Von Dutch, how you doing? Kevin S. Foremost, of course. April H is here. Pamela, Donald, Dale. Maybe a recall them item. The door handles were, I think, 30, 40 bucks. I'm doing the install, 1 hour each door. Let's see here. But I was getting to something. Someone has been in that door before. You can tell because it's all messed up. The weather barrier. Yeah, I don't know what VLC is. What is a video latency video language coding player? Very long. Whoa! Don't say that. I don't know what VLC is. Variable latency camera? Code? Someday, AJ will answer. She knows all about this shit. Oh. Okay. Video conversion software. Awesome. Thank you, Jackie, AJ. VLC for Windows. That's really wild. So let me see. Okay, let me read what you wrote up above here, AJ. It says, my GoPro creates an address. Then I open that address on a private server called monoserver. Then use OBS to capture the window of VLC for the GoPro to be wireless webcam. Fuck, I think I just need to see what you, I'm reading it, but I'm not absorbing it. I can't visualize it. Then OBS captures a window of... That's right, because if you play anything on your desktop, right, AJ, if I'm correct, anything on your desktop can be shown on OBS. So that's what you're saying. So download VLC, open that window up for the action camera to play in. Okay, oh, I see it. Now go, okay, Christina, okay, okay. It's badass. Okay, AJ, yeah, send it to me. You're an angel. Thank you. I see what you're doing. Yeah. Okay. So the VLC will hopefully capture my video from my action camera wireless because it does do wireless Wi-Fi. A private wireless address. Locate the SSID and Wi-Fi password for the Sony. I'm checking out the... What? Questions and answers about... Sony action camera wireless VLC. How to stream any cheap action camera to VLC. So as long as I can find the address and make a window to it on my laptop, on my desktop, then yeah, I'm good to go. But if it doesn't give the wireless address, I can just hook up video out to my... Wait, I can already do this. I just have to hook up a HDMI cable to my action camera and have it feed right into my laptop. But that's where I need that little dongle to convert the video stream coming in. I think. Anyway. Wow, you got me on whole nother project here. Okay, I'm definitely saving those for later. Thank you, AJ. No political crap. Sorry, guys. Gary, how you doing? 64-bit. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, I'm about to, John. Uh, Either I can delete it or I can hide you. One of the two. What do you want? Thank you. I didn't want to do that. Gary Manson to ya. No politics. Thanks, guys. Thank you, John. I respect everyone's position. I just don't want it here. That's all. I'm equally as an asshole to both sides when it comes to that shit here. Okay? That's all. Thank you for helping, John. I appreciate that. Oh, is Recreation Outside Las Vegas streaming right now? I've got to do some explores with her. She's fun to hang out with. Diane from Adventures Outside Las Vegas. She has a cool channel. Yeah, I don't really have a structure for my live streams. I kind of like it like that. It feels like I'm just dropping into a clubhouse, um, showing you guys what I'm up to. You know, updates and stuff. I don't know. Oh, foremost, it ends tomorrow, huh? We're all. I'm interested in knowing how your following step happened. You know, you told me a little bit about your next leg of your adventure out into, I think, Arizona, and you don't have to say that here. You can certainly. I'm interested in knowing how that worked out, sir. Mark's here. Hey, Mark. I would wait till you get home because all those don't sound good, Mark. Go home and get a beer or two. Taco Bell. Taco Bell would be better than McDonald's, but not by much. Not much. Yeah, negligible. I don't need pictures. I just want to know if it worked out. I don't. I thought something was going to happen there. You have to update Sarah and I. We're both interested in knowing how that worked out. Forest Authority camped out with Sarah Wonderhussy and myself uh, a few weeks ago. The, the last meteor shower we had. Bye all. Catch you later, Mark. What's NBD? Nothing wrong with porn stars. Porn, this second most oldest profession. No big deal. Okay. Oh, she was a porn star? It's weird. A lot of porn star activity going on. I just met a porn star, but it was a he, not a she. The same one, well, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, someone was inside that door prior to me because I could tell because the weather barrier has been really munched up, and that's probably why a lot of dust was coming in. Sarah was not a porn star. She never was porn. You're absolutely right, John. Oh, former star. I bet from your profession you met all people from all walks of life, I'm sure. Uh, Sarah was not a porn. I don't think we're talking about Sarah. Foremost Authority is talking about someone else. That's why I'm interested in knowing what's going on. So email me information. Email the updates. Inquiring minds want to know. Okay, but the inside of my car, the repair say to get this part out was pretty simple. I had to rip the whole freaking inside door apart, and then I don't know, just a few bolts. About an hour, but to get there, you have to remove this weather barrier that is in the car, and this thing was messed up, and it explains in the car the way it was, and when I'm driving in the desert. So, wonder what was up with that. I mean, there's no like custom stuff going on with the car. There's no like custom audio in it. I knew the family who owned it before. They're not that type. They're an older uh, group, but adult owned and driven cars. But there's a couple of areas in the car that's interesting. The rear hatch seems to have been messed with quite a bit, and the driver's side door pretty messed with. Um, things were just undone and not done German like. Uh, Almost like a hack job was done to it. So I'm looking at it and kind of fixing it all up. But man, the things you uncover in these used cars. But I never expected this. But both doors broke and they're getting repaired now, so I'm pretty happy about it. Now the driver's side door sounds pretty solid. The passenger door never sounded solid, but I've had that door off before. So not off, but the cover off. I had replaced the window clips on that side, on the passenger side. Yeah, interesting stuff. Last night, hey, changing subject again. Last night's live stream was quite fun. I thank everyone for participating in it. I had a hoot. Lark 518 Photography, how you doing? Board inspection for drugs? What? Huh? Oh, I see, Dennis. That's what you're saying. It was probably messed with by the border inspection people. But but this car lived in Northern California. They wouldn't be anywhere close to the border, so check out Larry. Check out Larry. What am I missing here? What's going on? And there's some kind of weird latency going on here. Maybe not the first time. Yeah, David, I think you might be right. Because the Germans, their manufacturing process is pretty tight, and things were undone that shouldn't have been undone, I guess. Hey, AJ, thank you. I'm always looking for Patreon supporters. Always. Look at it. Do they do that in Texas? Do they rip cars apart? Possibly a failed break-in. Well, what's the name of that place? I think it's close to Tahoe, but not quite there. It's really out in the wilderness. Uh, is it? It's not Apple Valley. No, it's. I've got the name of that place up north. Well, failed break-in, maybe. But why would they take the whole door apart? Why would they take the back hatch literally off? It looks like it has come off, someone has taken it off and re-put it on. And there is a little crease in the back of the car. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed it. I bought it with it on there. But there's this little crease where the back of the car kind of wraps around to the front. That rounded piece has a dent in it, like some they backed up into something. Hey Jeff, how you doing? Dennis, you're probably right. But some tape, you know that black felt tape they use in these German cars, it had been undone and wires had been pulled out, and it looks like it had been monkeyed with, like they spliced into it for something. Possibly ham radio? Is that ham radio? They would do that from the dash, though. They wouldn't do it from the door. It's so bizarre. I mean, you look at stuff, and you're like, what were they in here doing? Why would you need to rob power from windows and door locks and stuff? You know, it's really bizarre. Happy Sunday, Jeff. But yeah, I'm gonna do a little quick video of this little repair, kind of testing the waters a little bit about making little car videos, X5 specifically videos, because I'm sure people are interested in this type of vehicle since it's not really used a lot. I see a lot of them in Pahrump, the first generation X5s. There's quite a few here. A black one, a white one, several white ones. There's a Eminence front X5 Imposter in town. I mean, exactly. It's a sport. I don't know if it's a 5-speed, but it is a three liter. So next, the upper forward control arms, excuse me, the rear upper forward control arms have been lost in shipping. I've been working with eBay people to correct it, and they don't seem to be responding. So I had to order another set. Thanks, VOIP. I love Serendipity. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go watch a video right now. So I ordered another set from someone else, and I think they'll be here by Wednesday. But yeah, my other ones are still stuck somewhere in Kentucky or something weird. It's been there for like a week. I need this part. I was supposed to do that repair first. I'm doing this crap. So, kind of annoyed by that.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
But as soon as that happens, or is completed, I start setting up to go on a road trip. So we'll see how that goes. You need a 72 Gremlin. I do not need a 72 Gremlin. How's VYP today? Look what I did, VYP. I yanked out my broken handle. You can see it's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to swivel. It's supposed to yank on that. It's my door handle out of the X5. That's what I'm up to. And next week, get that done. Start making plans to hit the road. Oh, is that what's going on? VOIP? VOIP, how are you so in tune with everything? You're like Mr. Information Central. Are you not actually a person? Are you a server from Google acting as a person on chat? VOP just goes, let me go analyze all shipping methods in the whole world for the last 24 hours. Comes up with C19 vaccine placing huge stress on shipping. They're clogging up the shipping, and they have to be refrigerated, so everything's being impacted by that. Any food items, you name it. It's a funnel. You can only cram so much through those funnels. That's what I'm assuming, John. I have nothing to back any of that up. It's total speculation. Conjecture. Is that the right word? Conjecture. Yes. Total conjecture. Oh, I would not enjoy working on a Nissan. Not an Xterra. No. I'll go check it out after this, VIP. Thank you, though. Got a crush on her, too. Esvan. Esvan. Yes. I'm planning the trip. Got to get that one part into the car, and soon. Okay, I'm stalled out again. Am I still there? Yeah, things are looking good for the trip. Been watching old saying doesn't build on. Richard, what? That almost doesn't make any sense. Been watching old saying. Oh, been watching old. Okay. Don't build on a vehicle, build. I've been I've been I've been thinking the same thing, VOIP. I would love the opportunity just to say hello to her because, man. mm, What I think is attractive about Sarah Untuned is the fact that she's a mechanic. She gets how things work, and that's freaking sexy. Sorry, she's in full command of that. Second nature to her, I think. Almost first nature. Don't buy a vehicle on Monday or Friday. Don't build on a Monday or a Friday as well. Those should be days off. How tall is she? I think she's 5'10". We're about the same height, her and I. How do I know she's 5'10"? I think she said that one time on her video. No, you drink on Monday and Friday, or cigars Monday and Friday, and you build on Tuesday through Thursday night, 12, to midnight on Thursday, and then Friday you're off. Then you go out and race on Saturday and Sunday, and then you take Monday off again because you got to recover from the racing, and then you creep in on Tuesday and start the race all over again. It's fun. I can't say right now, but it's definitely going to be a Route 66 involved. Odin, you're funny. She's 5'11". We're about the same height. I'm about 5'10" and a half, 5'11". Depends on if it's a full moon or not. I'm about 5'11". I'm going solo. I have to get on the road. I've got, I can't wait. So I'm chomping at the bit. I'm gonna do the non-snowy portions of Route 66 right now. So everything from California on up into, I think, right about to New Mexico, Texas area-ish kind of thing. I'm not sure yet, but I'm trying to cover any. If I'm running into snow, I will stop and turn around. But I'm going to try and stay out of the snow and stay low. But that's kind of the idea. It's loose, and believe me, I'm kind of like Adam the Woo. I will go off on tangents on that trip, I'm sure. But Esfon, I saw her first. Yeah, it was finally torn down, but she has her own shop now. She can do reviews at the shop. I think that would be a good sub in. But it was a good backdrop. I agree. Maybe she should hire me to go out there and scope out places in the middle of nowhere. That would be appropriate for her videos. I'm free to hire. Okay, I'm gonna stop with Sarah and Tuned. I'm advertising her way too much here. Thanks, Bill. I'll check it out. Really? That Stereo can be really nice? It's a V6 Nissan. It's like, what? Snow cap driving. Oh, it's a manual. I love it already. Von Dutch, that's a good question. I haven't thought about the return trip yet. Does that give you a hint? How much did they pay for it? Can I ask? POP, do you know? Like 800 bucks? Maybe 1,000? It had a lot of problems with it though, so I'm gonna say it's sub $1,000 for that Xterra. That's how much I paid for my freaking X5, man. That's badass. Sorry. I definitely want to go check them out now. Yeah, you get a car or a vehicle that's a manual, that's old like that, you just chuck motors and transmissions at it. It's actually easy to work on. Manuals, throw in a new clutch, just bolt it in. It's all really easy to work on. The computer's not really taken over the car yet like they are today. So it's really easy just to swap things in and out of these cars and keep them going. Yeah, it is. I think you're right, Eric. Totally perfect truck for a channel. I think the next vehicle should be like a BMW X5, like a Gen 1 or something. Manual, inline six. It's good for nothing, but it's just an example of how a mechanic looks at things. She's a mechanic, man. She's looking at it, huh? Just check some parts at it and you're done. Just bolt them up. It's the way she does it. She's a stickler for details, and man, every bolt better be polished. Yeah, I had a 2001 Ford F-250 4x4 V10. I miss that truck. I should not have gotten rid of that truck. I regret it to this day. Anywho, as I think Journey would say, send her my love. So that would be VoIP. Just let her know that Larry sends his love. It's breaking her of that. Oh my gosh, I definitely have to watch this series then. How many has she done? Quite a few videos of the Xterra. I have not watched anything on the Xterra at all. I'm wondering if there's like a couple I can binge watch. Ford 300. There's 4 to 5 of them. Rockin'. That's binge material right there. It's like 2 hours, 2.5 hours of binge watching. I should video bomb her. I should go down there and video bomb Sarah. What do you think? Sarah and Tune. It's on my way. Just zoom down there for a little dog leg. Shroing. Dude, that's funny. Fords are good trucks. That's what AJ has. AJ has a kick-ass 4x4. We got it stuck in the sand, uh, but we got it out without any one pulling. So we dug ourselves out 5 times. Oh, that's why my shoulders were hurting for a few days. A lot of shoveling, a lot of sand, fast. Okay, guys, I'm gonna I'm gonna call it quits today at 50 minutes in, unless you guys have something to yacker about. Mine was 4-wheel drive. Maybe Sarah could give you a shop tour. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, guys. I'm going to head out. Thanks for dropping in. And what do you guys think? Do you guys like me not giving like a regular schedule to my live streams? Or should I always be like Saturday at 7:30 like I used to be? I think it makes the day interesting. It's just not, you don't know if it's going to happen, but if it does, pop in. I don't know. What do you think? Before I go, let me know. A 1 if you think it's great. A 2 if you think I should schedule. 2 is like a steady schedule. A 1 is just random. As far as my live streaming schedule goes, 1 is random. 2, I know is whatever I want. Spontaneous is better. Okay, so that's a 1. 2 is you want to schedule. 1 spontaneous. I like it spontaneous because then I don't have to get all worked up. I'm like, oh wait, I got to show these guys this. And I got this stuff I just did. Yeah, I like the randomness too. You just never know where you're gonna come into the clubhouse. You know, it's. Tell you what, we'll do a regular scheduled one. 5. I love AJ. A 5. Thank you very much. Let's hang out soon, AJ. And I'm going to keep it spontaneous. It's outweighing. I see a win here. And I like the spontaneous feel. You get to see more of my motion fluctuating in the wind like it does. AJ is at 10 plus. Both. Gotcha. Okay, for now, I'm going to leave it, flopping in the wind. And if I do this road trip, you guys will know when that's going to happen. But AJ's a 40. What are you talking about? She's infinity. Foremost, I'll talk to you in a bit. What was I going to say? AJ, we got to hang out. That's about it. I got some coffee to drink still. It's empty. I got more coffee I need to drink. So that's it. I want my control arms. Send EPA. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for dropping in. Let me know if you guys have any questions, complaints, recommendations, court orders, stuff like that. Donald. We were putting numbers in. 1 for a random, the random schedules, or no schedules for my live streams, and 2 if people liked, every Wednesday at 2 o'clock kind of schedule. Everyone seemed to like the random because then they get more of them, of course. What will eventually happen is I just do 1 a day, and then I'll have a Wednesday video that comes out, and then continue on with my 1 a day. That's what the numbers were all about. Who else is going with you on your trip? What's this Desert Explorers MCU? What is it? Ah, correct, John. Never thought of it that way. You guys are funny. I'll talk to you guys later. Are you sure you want to stop streaming?
bathroom's out of order. Are you sure you want to stop streaming?